Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you here, babes. I would appreciate if you would like and subscribe and comment and get involved, darlings. So yeah, let's get into your reading, Libra. First things first, a couple things. You might be connecting with somebody who there's kind of like a tete-a-tete, iron sharpens iron type vibe going on, okay? You could be someone who counsels people because, you know, you guys are, how would I describe a Libra? You guys are very intellectual, you know, like, well, I like the way that Libras think, is what I should say. I really do. I value when a Libra is being serious. That's what I should say, because Libras, when they're playing, is just play, like it's fun times, good times, cool, no problem. But you know, when you guys are like serious about, you know, having a conversation, the mental kind of I want to say acuity. I don't even know that word. Acuity. I don't know what it means entirely. I've seen it. But yeah, you're sharp is what I'm saying. You got a sharp mind. I like engaging on a level with Libras. I do. I think it's very stimulating. Anyways, let me calm down because I'm getting excited about that right now as I speak. So Libra, you could be connected with somebody else who matches your flow, baby. Tete-a-tete. Iron sharpens iron. And yeah, it might get your mental juices stimulated. I'm not gonna take these. I wasn't quite. Well, should we? I don't know. The Knight of Wands and the Two of Wands. No, I'm not going to take them. I'll tell you why, because I haven't set my intention. Really, what I wanted to do for this reading is to see what's coming towards you, okay? I just want to know what's good coming towards our Libra, because I've tried to do your reading a couple times and it just hasn't, it's just showed me a lot of challenges that's just been, things that have been frustrating you ultimately is really what I get, okay? And you might also have, I think on one hand, you've got someone who you connect with on a deeper level that's kind of mentally stimulating on your vibe, okay? At least mentally, I don't know about the rest. But then I feel like you've got someone else who is this very much, it could be an air, I said air sign, maybe it's an air sign for you guys, but it could be Aries, Leo, Sag, that's what I meant to say, right? Yeah, wanting to come towards you, look at this. Firing towards you, all cylinders on hot, whatever it is. I don't know. All right, now, so let's set the energy and the intention. What good is coming towards Libra, please? That's what we want to know. What can Libra expect coming up? Because, yeah, come on. Give me some good news. Make it good. Let's roll the dice and let's have it. Some of you guys, there's somebody I think that might actually envy that you have star qualities as well. And you know why I say that? Yeah, look. Yeah. In one of your readings, something about a club or a house party came up. There could be somebody who's a little bit jealous at the attention that you get. And I'm going to say this without even trying for some of you guys, okay? Now, there are some Libras. I know different types of Libras. Libras, there's going to be some that are just really loud and just very in your face. And you're going to know, you know, I like to have fun. All right, cool, great. But then there are Libras who are a bit more they're just social, they're smooth, they just kind of, you know, kind of glide in and out, and they just really, and don't get me wrong, none of this is right or wrong. It depends what the energy, like, listen, if you walk into a dead ass room and you're like me and you burst and you say, what up, bitches? Doesn't matter age, doesn't matter. Well, if there aren't any children, then we're okay. But yeah, you could be like life of the party, like a crazy sod like that to a degree, or you could just be real smooth with it, you know, like just go from person to person. Hey, how you doing? Are you okay? Are you having a good time? That type of smooth talking. Okay. All right, leaves, calm down. Look at you. Yeah, the Four of Wands, that to me, like I said, that's my kindred spirit card. That's family, that's house, that's home. It's as if connections feel like family, feel like home. Do you know what I mean? Or we've known each other, or I don't know, we maybe desire to know each other. For all I know, Libra. Woo! Hey, what's coming up for our Libra? Now, the Four of Wands could also speak of marriage for some of you people out here, so get it. Do your thing, babes. Okay, hello. Excuse me, moi s'il te plaît. Sorry. Ow, my bum's itching, guys. I'm so sorry, but I have to share that because there's like one patch. Sorry, I don't know why. So yeah, what's going on with you? Why am I itching my bum in this? I'm sorry, it's so inappropriate, but it's true. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. You know what? Let's pull all the cards. I'm so sorry. What else? For Libra, please. For there. What's possible? Good. What's good? What's good? Oh, hello. See, I think somebody wants to crash your piece. Is all I'm getting. And I didn't want to say that. I really do. I genuinely do. And look, this one came out again, so we're going to take it. We'll accept it as what it is. Yeah. And that's two. I should have done the I had some notes written down, and 22 came up. The number 22 came up. For some reason, I felt the inclination to look at this card as well. Yeah. See, I think this is somebody who, I don't know if you, listen, there's some kind of communication back and forth that you guys might be doing, or it will be coming up, okay? Now, I'm hoping it's not someone else trying to infiltrate your situation here. Alternatively, it could just be, it could be you over, oh Lord, oh you silly, silly mares. Oh my God. Libra, overall, okay, I'm just going to skim this for you guys to just kind of get a gist of what these cards are telling me, right? So maybe in the recent past or previous, whatever you've been dealing with, you dealt with some heartache, Three of Swords energy, betrayal, whatever it is, some disappointment, some whatever, anxieties, hurts, pains, life goes on, right? You healed from that, the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if that's in relation to money or it's a change of circumstance with somebody in your life. Yes, the wheel has changed, not in their favor anymore, in yours, okay? And that's through what? The dark night of the soul, the Virgo energy. You went in, you searched, you soul searched, you discovered and learned about yourself, my babies. Good job. I love it. Then you put an end, you went back out after you healed, after you did your dark night of the soul, because honey, the energies have been crazy. Sorry, I'm talking fast. Let me calm down. So you put an end, and as it's like as you come out, you're rebirthed, and now you are. It's like judgment is being applied here actually. So now you're cutting people off, or you're doing taking certain actions. Some of you are resisting to actually move towards, or it's like you're refusing to make a decision here. This Piscean energy, I just get like you're letting the universe kind of do what it needs to do. And I think this is like a spiritually, intuitively guided thing here, okay? Now, if some of you guys are actually with the psychic abilities and your spiritual growth has really kicked in, babes, this could just be your intuition, not your intuition. You could find that your psychic powers or whatever kind of powers that you generally have, whether it's you're a seer, or whatever you guys have. I think this is now guiding you. That's kind of the Piscean energy I'm picking up here for some of you guys, okay? Now, you're quite content in that, okay? Yes, happy, and it's a wish fulfillment, like it's I don't know, there's a sense of joy in it, right? But then there's something or someone from your past, possibly here, that's come up, maybe, and I'm inclined to say that this might have been you, potentially. Go with me on this one. This could be you returning back to something from the past. So it's kind of like looking at things from a different perspective. After you've done your dark night of the soul, you've cut certain people out, and some people, it's kind of like you're on a journey, you're riding through, and now you're kind of reflecting, looking at like who needs to be cut off. Do you see what I mean? Go with me on that. And then what is this? It's like this is giving me a sense of self-identity, almost, is really what it is, and like having confidence in that self-identity and being content and proud of, and sitting up boldly and strongly, yes, whatever, okay. And then it's like there's something that you remember from your past. So maybe you received some kind of communication before, and there's what's the word? You've overthought it to its bloody death, my darlings. And so now you have to kind of go back to, or you might be going back to deal with that situation. Now that situation gives me this over here. Sorry, I was saying something about the notes I wrote, but give me a sec. So this gives me leading on to reconnecting, reuniting. It could be a Capricorn. Sorry, at the bottom of the deck here, we've got Capricorn. A Capricorn, 10 of Cups. Oh, hold on, what we got? Oh, so some of you guys... Oh my God. Some of you guys may have rejected an offer from somebody previously. Now, it could be a Pisces, or Queen of Cups is coming up. Oh my God, I'm doing too much with your reading already. The Queen of Cups to the Two of Cups, right? So this is someone who reached out to you, or wanted to share something with you, or maybe it was vice versa. Maybe it was you that reached out to them. I don't know. But I feel like it was them that reached out to you. Now, this person could have been an Aries, or maybe they were in a very strong, a strong energy, or an energy that made you feel maybe that they how do I explain it? I'm going to share my experience with you with this, just to explain this. It's like, when you have these very overpowering energies, where it's kind of like, it's one thing to be confident and to have your business and to be bold and strong and all the rest of it, but when they're too imposing for you, or too dominating, there we go, those dominating people, it's kind of like you say, no thank you to your love offer. Like, it's great, you're a great business person, and I love your discipline and your drive and whatever else, but I don't know. I don't really like forceful energies. I can very much be that myself, so I understand it. But and I don't want to insult anyone, that's why I'm pussyfooting around what I'm trying to say. In a Libra reading, of course I'm trying to be like that. Of course I am. Trying not to, I don't want to offend you guys out here, but you know why? Because I'm a woman, so I can only go based on the experiences from a female perspective. So I would see this as a very dominating male, full stop. It's just that simple, right? But I don't want to insult and be so specific, so just change it as you need to. Because, you know, obviously there are aggressive women out here, but I don't date them. I couldn't give two shits about that. But sorry, folks. It's not like, it's your experience is your own, right? So whoever that dominating character is in your life, whatever that looks like. So they offered you something and you were like, no, I'm quite content with what I have going on because maybe it just felt a bit too much for you, right? You were also, I think, at the time possibly could have been going through some kind of challenges yourself with the Virgo energy and the Hermit, sorry, the dark night of the soul, babes. I think you were going through some real challenging stuff. So it maybe you weren't even in the mood for love, let alone to have someone kind of aggressively approach you. Now, I think now this leads on to the fact that maybe some of you, maybe you then reflected on it as well. That probably gave you some anxiety later on. After you rejected it, you had to look back and reflect. And with the Ten of Swords that came out with the mobile phone in the hand, kind of like, oh shit, did I mess this up? Is there an opportunity here? Because there's a potential with the Ten of Cups to have like a really good, good time with this person. Now the Devil, for me, that could just be a strong desire for commitment. Maybe that's something you're feeling. Maybe that's something that they're feeling. Maybe you're both feeling this for each other because it is the Four of Wands. So that's very much kindred spirits. We kind of reflect each other. There's a mirroring type vibe. Unless we're talking about, I don't know why I'm hearing toxic families. So, right? Because this card is the family to me. As much as Ten of Pentacles is the house, the home, this to me is like the ultimate fulfillment. That could be family for some people, and mainly because I see family in the cards, okay? Or whatever that is. Maybe some of you guys, maybe your anxieties were around the fact that you're toxically attached to your job. And I say toxically, you have a very strong attachment, and maybe you're more committed to your job than, love at the time. Maybe that's the thing, okay? Gosh, sorry guys. This is speeding out of my mouth. But yeah, the two that I saw, and the two Pentacles, Two of Wands over here, because I'd already written down some notes for you guys, some messages, and it was about balance and a new flow of energy, and it was specific to work as well. So this could be about a work colleague as well, guys, because yeah, it could be what's the Four of Wands for Libra, please? Oh, hello. What's this? Nine of Cups. Oh, so it's a wish fulfillment. See, I do. Oh my gosh. Libra, please. This is so cute. Oh Lord. This is so cute. All right, whatevs. I was right. I was right in what I was saying in the way that I read that. What's the Two of Pentacles in the reverse? Why does it make you feel there's a lack of... Is it unbalanced, or or there's no more... what's the word? It's giving me as if before it was almost like it had no place in your life, and maybe now you're not feeling that way anymore, kind of thing. That's the energy I'm picking up. It's not necessarily what the card is. What did I say? And then the Hierophant comes out. Look, I had every right. I had every right to assume that, babies. Yeah, this is you going back. This is you reflecting. This is you kind of almost... Let me hold it in the right way. Yeah. This is you now kind of... Maybe there's a hope that this is more of a lasting situation with the Hierophant. This could be Taurus, though. Aha, okay. So now it's giving me the sense of, with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hierophant, it's taking it slow. That's what I feel like. I feel like you see an opportunity, or maybe someone sees an opportunity with you. It doesn't matter which way around. I'm loving it. I don't care. It could be work. It could be a colleague. Work as in relation to work, your work, whatever it is you're doing for yourself. It could be in relation to maybe you're at work and it's something to do with a colleague. It could do with a friend of yours that you could be kind of maybe, I wanted to say reuniting with as well. There's something here. This could have been someone who was like I don't like using the term twin flames in the ways that you guys do. I just like for me, twin flames are kind of like a mirror reflection of each other, soulmates, whatever. It's all the kind of same energies to me. I don't do that unhealthy. We're going to do circles and fight each other and push and pull. I don't have time. If you do, sorry about the insult, but it's not my energy. I don't really think I don't like unhealthy behaviors, right? And that whole thing of holding on to someone for like 10, 20 years and it still doesn't, it's just, oh yeah, and then marry someone else and then, oh, I still feel for them. You're just wasting your time and your life. I never understood that. However, There are spiritual concepts that certain people abide, subscribe to, and some of us don't. Okay, so sorry, no judgments. I'm just trying to clarify what I mean when I say this in my readings, right? Because I do not promote unhealthy back and forths. It's just like abusive women who abusive women. I didn't even mean to say that. Maybe it's a different abusive woman, but I actually meant to say, domestic violence relationships, and yeesh, that's not our thing here, right? But it's like repeating those type of cycles. That's not healthy. To me, that's exactly what twin flame energies seem to feed half the time. Why would we encourage this? I'm not saying that people can't change, of course, and if they do, of course, hello, respect a human, and if you're willing to give them a second chance, fine. Anyways, let's go on. I'm not here to preach at you guys today. I didn't want to do that. That wasn't my intention. 7 of Cups. Okay, so now there's some plans that are going to need to be made, eh? So, okay, so the Hierophant was talking about, taking it slow. So this is giving me the Taurus energy of, taking your time, looking at it and being very wise in how you make your decisions, not jumping in. Does this match your, also with the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, is there a thing possibly about faith and religion and spirituality? Is this an equal matchup? Do you guys have the same values, the same principles? If it is work or whatever it is, does the ethos of that company, that organization, or your business align with who you are, what you're about, and the people you're interacting with? So this is beautiful. I love the energy. The 2 of Wands, there's going to be a choice that's going to be made, and it's going to have to be communicated. I think you, Libra, in typical fashion, as far as I understand Libras, you guys struggle to make decisions. Jesus. I can't knock you. It's in my chart too. Like, it speaks to me as well. Honey. Oh, God. If there's one from it, I love Libras, but I have to say that's probably one of the most frustrating traits of Libras. Refusing to make a decision. It's almost like, except for when it comes to business. Well, that's because in business, you guys often get help and support. But when it comes to making personal choices and decisions in terms of relationships and people, some Libras really do struggle with that. It's really interesting. Okay, I'm just going to pull 3 more cards just to kind of see what's occurring a bit more. And then we'll end the reading, really. King of Cups. It could be this could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be connecting with, ooh, hello. Hello. Okay, now if this is that type of individual, I feel like you could be the type of person who's, doesn't matter about the energies or whatever, whether it's masculine, feminine, you switch it how you need to. But I do feel a sense of you maybe are quite now, either this is a wish fulfillment to you, or there's a potential for it for you, or it's a potential for this person. However, I have you firmly sat kind of, it's like I said it, I think I said it on this reading. There's a self-contentment or self-containment, it's like you know how to entertain yourself. Do you know what I mean? Or, I don't know, you're fun, you're cool, you're good, right? Some of you, maybe for some of you Libras. For some Libras, I don't know that they do well on their own. It's really an interesting concept. Or they struggle to, whatever. But there's another individual here. You switch it as you need to, babes. This one here is looking towards possibly the future and what it can kind of bring in a how do I explain it? Because the King of Cups, he's like a you could, to me this is giving me strong Pisces vibes, by the way, but any water sign will do here. I say will do. Someone who, I think this person might struggle to come out of their shell or to emotionally express themselves. I think there might be someone that like I said, I think there's a tete-a-tete, like you guys might, is it this way? I don't know what I've said in this reading. You guys could connect on an intellectual level, and that could be very stimulating for you. But I think this is someone who might be kind of, is it guarded or shielded or unsure how to, or they could just be holding back their emotions. Do you see what I mean? Because the King of Cups, he doesn't reveal it in the most obvious way. You might not even know that this person has some deep levels of emotions for you, unless that's you, Libra, doing that. We do have strength that came out. That is Leo. Sorry. Leo. Right. You know what's funny though? I don't know. It's almost like something about you. First of all, I don't think I've ever really noticed. I've only ever seen the lion by her legs, right? But I've only ever noticed the lion, so I've never really noticed her legs. But somehow I'm getting this kind of like this sexy, like, I don't know what it is. There's something about it. It's like, I don't know. There's a sensuality here. I don't even know what that's about. Okay, Yeah, I don't know if that means anything to anybody. If you guys wear heels, if you're the feminine energy, you might have like, yeah, I don't know, is it yellow heels, or maybe you wear glass heels? Not the I like to call them stripper heels personally, but whatever. That's me just joking. But yeah, yes, clear heels, doesn't matter. Your heels could be clear, or you could wear these kind of shoes that are, you know what I'm trying to say. Four of Pentacles here. Oh, so I think you're right. I think both of you are trying to decide whether or not to invest in this. This is too juicy. I don't want to end this reading right now. But I think there's a question of, one of Three of Swords, baby. Oh, God. Jeez Louise. No, wait, but we've done this. We skimmed through this already. Oh, so Libra, unless it's you, darling, right? I think you might be working to overcome your fears, your anxieties, and your concerns. And I think it's to do with the heartbreak in the past, to be honest with you. It's because you're trying to be fair. You're trying to make sure that going forward, connections are equal balance. This is you right here as well. This is very much your vibe. This is about you and partnerships, wanting it to be evenly distributed. You know, everyone pull their weight. Everyone does their part. I'll explain this as well. Because I'm mindful with Libras, you guys, I think people can take advantage of Libras, to be honest with you, because you're too accommodating sometimes. You don't speak up for your needs. You don't say what it is you want. You're not very demanding. You're very much like, well, you know, I see your point. I see your position. I see but so make a decision, Libra, right? Oh my God, yeah, right. The indecision. I think that's all it is, the indecision. And I think it makes you want to kind of run away, if I'm honest with you, from an offer. Or what is it? What else could it be? You people could just be a little afraid. There is so much potential here. Yeah, if that's the case, I think it's just you. You might just be the type that's kind of like a little cautious at this time. Cautious at this time. Page of Swords. So I get that I think this is not giving me blocked or anything, but I feel like there's a hesitancy in how to communicate, or maybe I think this might be this person here. I immediately, and I wanted to talk about this here. I think this person might not know how to approach you. I think, first of all, I think you're this, you know what, this is a joke to me. I think both of you are kind of unsure how to go about this. You guys might be a bit too similar, if you ask me. It's kind of like you're unsure if there's any longevity here, is really what I'm feeling to a degree. Okay, like long term, and this person is kind of like they're not sure if they don't, first of all, they don't know how to express themselves emotionally. Like I said, intellectually intellectually they might be able to, but emotionally I don't think that you see it necessarily. Or maybe it's you holding back because you've been guarding yourself, where you're feeling that you need to guard yourself, so you don't want to be anyone's option, or trying to make a decision as to what, and trying to decide whether or not to take any action, or I'm sorry, something else. Sorry, I got distracted with my thought there. Damn it. I lost that thought because I was also thinking there could be, when it's like as well, I don't know. Now, I don't get any communication here in terms of this, but I'm just, the energy I'm picking up, it could be you or this person trying to make plans to, it's like going on a date and then trying to decide, what should we do? Where should we go? Should we go bowling? Should we go cinema? Should we go swimming? Should we go hiking? Should we go snowboarding? Should we go dancing? Should we go eating? Should we go? And then they're going to present the offer to you, or you're going to present the offer to them, or the idea, or whatever it is, to say, this is what we should do together, type thing. Like, here's what I've kind of come up with. I've used my brain, and I think maybe we should, travel here, go there, whatever. I don't know. This is me it's just the energy of what I picked up. But alternatively, it could just speak of whether or not you want to invest in this, or they want to invest. I don't know, babies. I don't know. This is so cute though. Some of you guys though, hold on. Maybe you're the more expressive one though, or you're the one holding back. I don't even know. One of you is not showing the emotions entirely, and the other one's being a bit more, trying to appear brave and strong, but still kind of more feminine with it, kind of more, oh my God, this is so cute. I kind of like it. I'm just saying, because you're both looking at each other. It's just that there's something here that's not 100% on the, like, clicking in the ray for me. I don't know. Maybe it's fine for you guys, and that's no judgment because it feels nice overall. Overall, no issue. It's just, or maybe somebody trying to calm the beast with. Got it. Okay, so with the Leo energy, because Leos are the ones who are like very much I want to say in the spotlight, maybe seen, maybe heard, very like there's something enigmatic and that draws people into Leo. So maybe Libra, this is you, right? And then you've got this person here, and you're trying to tame that kind of beast towards this person who's a water sign, who you know is a bit more calm spirited, you know what I mean? And this person's looking at you and they just don't know how to express it in a way that kind of, do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? It's an energy thing, but it's a nice thing because I do feel like, okay, maybe you guys might be a little bit guarded, but I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be, I don't know where this is going. This is so cute. I'm so done. Bye, Libra. Thank you so much, because all the other readings have just been kind of some kind of challenges, aggression, this, that, the other. But this is a different year. Yeah, thank goodness. I'm so glad I resonated on what was more positive, because the other readings were just giving me disagreements. Oh, Jesus, it's a whole bunch of mess. So no, I'm glad we're over that part. I'm glad I refused. Anyways, yeah, thank you. All right. Take care. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you. Appreciate ya.